Imagine this. You're a grown-up, successful, independent person. And suddenly, in the middle of an ordinary day, a thought pops into your head. You're going to give me a heart attack. Funny, isn't it? It's as if an inner voice is still tuned into your parents' frequency. Many of us carry these phrases inside us for decades. They seem harmless, spoken out of concern. But in reality, they leave scars on our self-esteem and sense of self-worth. This doesn't mean our parents were monsters. Most often, they were just repeating what they themselves had heard. But recognizing the harm is a chance to stop passing the baton on and finally tell ourselves, I have the right to be different from what they expected. The first phrase stuck in the minds of millions. Why can't you be like your brother or sister? On the surface, motivation. Inside, the poison of comparison. The child learns that love is measured in points and that being oneself is not enough. As an adult, they then spend their whole life competing even with themselves. The second, you're embarrassing me. The child hears this and understands. Their mistakes are a blow to their parents' image. This breeds a fear of being seen as imperfect, perfectionism, and a constant, what if I'm rejected? Third, I'm trying so hard for you and you're ungrateful. The classic sense of obligation. The child feels indebted simply for existing. As an adult, they then apologize for every desire they have, as if asking for something were already a crime. Fourth, because of you, I don't have a normal life. The child becomes a burden. This is one of the hardest blows, the feeling that your birth broke someone. Many then spend their whole lives trying not to bother, even their closest loved ones. Fifth, you're too sensitive, a phrase that supposedly teaches you to be strong. In reality, it teaches you to hide your emotions and view them as a weakness. As an adult, you wonder why you can't even express sadness at your own funeral. Sixth, I gave birth to you. I'll decide what happens to you. A threat disguised as a joke. The child learns that love can disappear at any moment. This lays the groundwork for anxious attachments and a fear of intimacy. Seventh, because I said so. No explanations, no right to ask questions. The child grows up believing that authority is more important than the truth. As an adult, they either rebel against all rules or blindly obey toxic people. Eighth, you'll never amount to anything in life. A direct attack on self-belief. The child begins to believe that they truly are incapable. Many go on to achieve everything, but the imposter syndrome never lets go. Ninth, stop crying, you're not a girl. Or, alternatively, you're not a boy. Gender-based poison teaches them to suppress emotions and pretend to be a real man or woman. As an adult, they struggle to be vulnerable even with the person closest to them. These words don't make parents bad forever. They simply show where the pain is stuck in the generational chain. But you can let it go. You don't have to repeat the pattern. You have every right to tell your inner child, you're not broken, you're just different. And that's okay. You deserve love without conditions, without competition, without guilt. If this text struck a chord with you, be sure to watch the following video. There, we'll break down exactly how to rewrite those old mental scripts into kind and supportive ones. And in the comments, write, what phrase from your childhood does your inner critic still sometimes bring up? By sharing, you can help someone else feel that they're not alone in this. Let's heal together, one honest comment at a time.